And I'm officially in week 17. Yay! Okay, so it's Tuesday, August 23rd. And I sound stuffy. I sound a little groggy because it is really stuffy in this house right now. And I don't know where my, what's that thing he called? It's like it missed water, humidifier. I have a humidifier. I have a dehumidifier. My dehumidifier, though, puts out heat because I don't want to use it. And then my humidifier, I think I need to clean. I think it's in the other bathroom right now, or in Jim's bathroom, the men's bathroom right now, and I don't feel like cleaning it out really good to use it. But I know that would help the stuffiness. But since it's been raining for a few days, it's not raining now at the moment. But since it's been raining for a few days, I don't want to put a humidifier out and then get the moisture in the air when it's already, like, supposedly moisture is in our house, if that makes sense. Because as a trailer, this trailer is built in 92. So it's not the most insulated trailer. But I'm working on that before the babies come anyways. So minus the fact that it's been raining for like 2 days and Jim can't go to work when it's raining, or at least, it's been raining off and on. Like, I feel like it's been raining for like a month straight, but welcome to hurricane season. There is no hurricanes out there that I know of at the moment, but it's been raining a lot, but that happens like all pretty much August, September, this time of year in North Carolina, especially on the coast. I will say we have a doctor's appointment on Friday, which is the ultrasound. Hopefully we will get to know the gender. I probably won't reveal the genders to you guys until I do like a gender reveal party. I'm planning on having, I can't even talk, I'm so stuffy. Planning on having a gender reveal party, hopefully. I'm not really 110% sure on that one yet. But, I will say I'm definitely feeling the babies move a lot more. Jim can't feel them quite yet because they're not quite that outside feeling baby movements. But I can definitely feel them. It's always at nighttime, which is typical for pretty much all of my kids. My kids always like moved around at nighttime. And it is getting easier to sleep on my left side now, which is good because my ear doesn't really hurt as much. And there's something else I was going to say about 17th week. Oh, this week, apparently, the babies can start hearing everything on the inside of my body, which is actually really cool, which is actually kind of bad, too, because I do eat a lot of spicy food, so whatever digestive system is going on, at least they'll be able to hear my heartbeat, at least they'll be able to hear the digestiveness, and all that, like, loud. Well, since they're already packed in bubbles, like the sack, then they shouldn't hear, like, loudness, but, anyways, I had to pause that because Jim had to let the dogs in, and they were barking as usual because they like to bark all the time. Yeah, they're just really excited. The downside about being pregnant is we, living out in the country, you have an ant problem, and when we have an ant problem, I wear bare feet. I wear bare feet. You don't really wear bare feet. You have bare feet. But, so I have ant bites on my ankle, and my ankle looks swollen, and I'm saying this because, like, I hope when I go to the doctor, they don't look at my ankle and think it's like a diabetes thing or anything, but it's purely the ant bites. I'm trying to put some, like, apple cider vinegar on it or something to, like, draw out the toxins from the ant bites, or just to dry them out so the swelling goes down. I did put ice on it to kind of draw I've had ant bites before, depending on the ant, but I'm hoping that, it's not really my ankle that's swollen, it's my foot. And I would show you guys, but, like, I don't feel like it. But on the note, 17 weeks starts this week. Ultrasound's on Friday. So, that's so far what's going on. Okay. What is up? Okay, so, since I did not film on the rest of Friday or Saturday, and today is Sunday, August 28th. Today starts 18 weeks. Well, Friday we had our doctor's appointment, so I'm going to talk about that because I didn't film the doctor's appointment or the results afterwards, just because we had a lot going on. We decided to go to my mom's Friday night because we wanted to go to the beach and, like, put our feet in the water and just see the rides in Carolina Beach. We didn't have any money to go on the Ferris wheel, but that's okay, because the Ferris wheel, I found out, my mom told us that it is going to be there till November, so we have time. But basically, okay. So Friday morning, got up, went to the doctor's at 8, and got the ultrasound and measured all the babies. Babies are wiggling like crazy. Took I think it took 2 hours, 2.5 hours to do all, like, the complete ultrasound of all 3 babies, something like that, which is typical for multiples. I mean, if you figure one ultrasound for one baby is like anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, and then you times that by 3. So yeah. Anyways, so we did find out the genders. That's exciting. So I will be talking about that. Or I might do a mini gender reveal thing. I might insert the video that I made, because Jim made one and I made one. We only posted it to our Facebooks. I don't post my Facebook on my YouTube channel just because I like to keep my Facebook. I post my videos on Facebook, but I try to keep my Facebook private because I don't want a lot of people bombarding my Facebook. My YouTube channel, my Instagram, and my TikTok are all public. So that's, but if you want to find me on Facebook, it's going to be a little difficult. Anyways, that's beside the point. Basically, I'm really, really healthy. The babies are really, really healthy. The babies are growing. They're all exactly 7 ounces. Baby B and C were measuring, let's see, baby B was measuring 17 weeks and 5 days. 17 weeks and 6 days. Baby C was measuring 17 weeks and 5 days, and then baby A was measuring 17 weeks and 3 days. So baby A, switch that. A and C, switch to A and C. B, 17.6, C, 17.3, A, 17.5. So B is definitely the biggest. We weren't sure if we were going to find out the genders this week because, they're triplets and they're kind of all like packed in there. Baby A, she started on baby A, did not want to cooperate, did not like to get measurements, just wanted to curl up in a little ball and just ignore the world. That baby was just like, cool, I'm just going to curl up in a little ball and ignore the world. And then baby B was like, hello, I'm right here. Probably because baby B is at the top of my stomach. Baby B is more front and center, like near my belly button type of thing. Baby A is kind of like tucked down on my right side, like buried, like just does not want to like do anything. And the baby C is kind of on my left side, like doing its own thing. That one was very active, and that one gave us a good clear picture too. Once the tech got the clear pictures. The heart rates, I can't remember the heart rates right off the bat right now. I know that my blood pressure was good. My blood pressure is like 124, 126 over 70. It was really low. It was a lot lower than my doctor's appointment the week before. And I think the week before I was just like, I was awake, I slept really well, and then I had like a little bit of coffee. And then on Friday, our ultrasound, I was super tired. Like, I went to bed too late. I couldn't sleep really well, just because I was really excited, I think, for the ultrasound. And Jim was coming, so he got to see it. But the doctor, once we got done with the ultrasound, I saw the doctor, and she said that everything looks great, that I'm doing really, really well, so whatever I'm doing, keep up with it. So yay. So all the medicines that she prescribed me, the prenatals, the folic acid, the vitamin D, the baby aspirin, and the extra iron, those are all helping really, really well. I eat fairly, really, really healthy. I mean, I might buy some junk food every once in a while, but I've always been a healthy eater. Like, I've always ate like salads and stuff, so it's not really that bad. And I'm not working this time, so it's a lot easier to kind of like rest and get the I was trying to think the nutrients, not the nutrients, the rest that I need, I guess. I will say, okay, so Friday night, before I get to the genders, so Friday night, we got done with the ultrasound, we came back to the house, and we packed up some stuff, and then my mom, I had all full intentions of going to take a nap. All full intentions of taking a nap. And then my mom said that she was going to come, like, within the next hour or so. So, and the only reason why my mom came to pick us up is because our car, I'm not even going to get into that right now. It runs. It's just, at the moment we have a temp plate. So, anyways, so we packed up our stuff. We went to my mom's, and then we sat there. Me and mom talked about the babies and stuff, and what we're going to name them. And I do have the ultrasound pictures here in this roll. I mean, if you guys could see this roll, I don't know if you guys can see it. That's how many pictures. But when you have triplets, you get a lot of pictures. So anyways, went to my mom's. Then me and Jim went to the beach. We went out to the beach. I totally forgot about the beach accesses and the sand and just working out my legs. So like today, because we went. When did we go? Did we go yesterday? We went. Oh my God, I don't even know when we went. Today's Sunday. Yes, we went Friday night. I'm like, no, we went Saturday night to the beach. Did we go Saturday night or Friday night? Now I can't remember. See, and that's just where my pregnancy brain is. Basically, whenever we went to the beach, either Friday night or Saturday night, because at this moment in time, I cannot remember to save my life when we actually went to the beach. And then my train of thought just went straight out of my head. That's awesome. But basically, okay, the beach access. So I forgot, like, going down the beach. When I haven't been to the beach in, like, probably a good year. So I forgot, like, it really wears out your legs to walk in that soft sand. We did have a lot of fun. We went swimming. It was sunset. There was no sharks, so don't worry about that. But there was other people in the water, too. Like, there's some paddle boarders and some surfers and just some adults swimming and stuff. I think there were some teenagers swimming. But we did get some pictures. I will insert the pictures and stuff and the videos, if I can remember to, save them to my laptop and upload them in this video. If I don't, I apologize. But remember, this is all, like, well, this is all. Anyways. I don't even know where I was going with that. This is how tired I am. I'm still really, really tired because the beach wore me out. And then we were going to spend the night at my mom's just because it's easier to just spend the night at her house. And I tried so hard, you guys, so hard to get comfortable on her couch. Like, my blue couch that I'm sitting on now is super comfortable. It's one of those well-worn couches where you sit on it and you sink into the couch. I mean, it's well-worn. It's from Big Lots, you guys, if you want to know the truth. This couch is like probably 6-ish years old, and Big Lots is kind of hit or miss with the furniture. Their furniture lasts. It's not the greatest furniture. It does last. Due to pets, it's been frayed, and like kids and everything else, the cushions are a little like, they get like frayed, like as if a cat like clawed it. But that's beside the point. Our cat's only clawed the back of the couch, which is funny. It's only Sanka that does that. I don't know why. Banks doesn't do that, and I think one of the kittens is starting to do that. I know I could get the spray to deter my cats from, like, scratching the couches. But honestly, you guys, they're cats. It's a used couch. It's 6 years old. It's going to get spills and everything else on it from the triplets anyways. It's a comfortable couch, and it's the back of the couch. Who cares? I'm not one of those people who has furniture that I really care about. I will always... Unless like my bed I really care about. I'm really angry that Senka keeps scratching the bottom, our bed frame. Not bed frame. Bed. What is the thing called where your mattress sits on top of the thingy with the boxes? Box springs. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, my point is with the beach. So, we're at the beach, we're having fun, we're swimming, we're night swimming, we're walking on the beach. Then we decided to put our towels in the car. Which wasn't very far from the beach access, and walk down to the rides, which was about a good, I want to say like maybe 3 blocks, 2 blocks at the most, 2.5 blocks. It wasn't that far. We walked all around the rides, saw, the boardwalk, saw how many rides were there, just in case we want to come back and Jim wants to ride any of the rides. I personally just want to ride the Ferris wheel. I am. So if you guys ever go to Carolina Beach, North Carolina, from Memorial Day to Labor Day, they have like a rides in Carolina Beach every year. The Ferris wheel is now permanently there. It's open for season. I think I can't remember what the season for the Ferris wheel is. My mom told me, and yeah, I just know it's open till November something or other. So I can go there for my birthday if I want to. But anyways, then we were going to walk back to the car. I made it to the lake. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Carolina Beach at all, like, they have a lake. And we parked, the lake was kind of like between the boardwalk and our car. And I got as far as walking to the lake, and then I had to sit down. It wasn't like I was getting cramps, or it wasn't like my legs or my feet were hurting. It was more or less like one of the babies flipped upside down. So I felt that pressure of them flipping upside down and then the other baby kicking that one. And with me trying to walk, I was getting to the point where I needed to sit down and just rest. So Jim went to get the car, picked me up, and then we went back to my mom's house. And I tried to sleep on her couch. That's what I meant about the couch. Her couch, it's a really comfortable couch to sit on. And I think she got these couches for free. It's a couch and love seat set, but I could not get comfortable because the way her bars between her cushions are, or the slats between her cushions are, underneath all the cushions, her cushions are thinner than the couch that we have. It would, if I laid down on the couch, it was sitting at a weird angle. It was either my lower back, like my upper butt part, or like in my certain parts of my back. So, and no matter how many times I would roll around, and if you guys know, as your belly grows, it's really hard to like get comfortable. I mean, you roll around a lot trying to find that comfortable spot, and once you do, it's like you're fine. But like, I'd find a comfortable spot, and then my neck would hurt, or then I'd have to pee, or I'd get restless leg syndrome. I tried to sleep in her leather recliner chair. That I liked. I fell asleep in that recliner chair for a little bit because it cleared out my sinuses. My sinuses were draining because I was sitting up like this. However, when I wanted to roll over onto my side, I couldn't because of the recliner chair. I tried to put some blankets and some sheets on the floor and sleep because she has carpet in her house. She doesn't have hardwoods. And I just couldn't get comfortable. It took me like literally 5 hours of rolling over constantly trying to get comfortable enough to sleep. So I finally opened my laptop and I was like, okay, maybe if I just like watch some mindless things on YouTube or something, then I will my body will get to a point where I'm too tired to care if I'm uncomfortable. And Jim woke up and he's like, I'll just take you home. And it was like 3 o'clock in the morning at this time. And I didn't want him to take me home because he had to give plasma today. And it was hard because I felt really, really guilty. I don't know why I felt guilty. I felt guilty because my mom was going to take us to a coffee shop this morning, and I was going to see like the people I haven't seen in forever, like the Carolina Beach community that I've known for like forever. And I just couldn't. I gave up. I got to the point. Wow, my camera just went like blue. I apologize for the light behind me, by the way. But anyways, so yeah, so Jim took me home. It took me till about 4:30, almost 5 o'clock to fall asleep, just because I was so, I know most of it was from walking that far in Carolina Beach and in the water with the waves and the soft sand, walking in the soft sand. I know a lot of that had to do with the way I was trying to sleep, now looking back. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. See, my other pregnancies, I've always either had a job or I've lived at the beach where I was going to the beach a lot more. So I was walking a lot more. Now I don't walk as often. I walk in the grocery store and I walk in and out of the doctor's and I feel fine. I know when to rest and I clean a house and stuff. Like cleaning a house, I guess, doesn't wear me out, but I guess you're in a small space and it's not soft sand. But anyways, before I make this video like beyond super long, okay, so I'm going to show you some ultrasound pictures. I don't know how well they're going to turn out because of the glare on my screen here, but if I can open them here, I'll show you them from the top to bottom. So she did all of baby A first, but I know she kind of printed these out of order. So she printed them out from baby C to A, and you may or may not be able to see them, but yeah. So this is all 3 profiles right here. And I apologize for the glare. So she finally got all 3 profiles, and I like this one because they're saying hello, you know. And then if we move down, we have, this is baby, let's see if I can find, this is baby C. So this is baby C, is the next one. The next 3 are baby C. So all of those are baby C. And then, I don't know if I can roll those up and keep on cruising here. We have, and then the last one of baby C is this one. This is where I'm going to show you guys the gender. I don't know if you guys could see that, but I'll tell you guys the gender after this one. Well, or I'll just put the video in that I made. But yeah, this is gender 1, baby C. So this is the baby that's the smallest, measuring the smallest right now. And then the next 4 pictures are probably for baby B. I mean, got profile, you got some feet, and let's see if I can find that. Ah, yep. And then this is baby B's gender. I don't know if you guys can see that at all because of the glare. That's baby B's gender. That one is the biggest baby so far. Like I said, they're all measuring 7 ounces. The doctor said that I'm right on track. So I'll most likely, as healthy as I am and as healthy as the babies are, I'll probably end up going to about 35 weeks or really close to 35 weeks is what she said. So that's exciting. And then the last, well, let's see. She got one of A. All right. The top one's A and the second and third one are, baby B. I think she, so like the top, this one's A and then the middle one's B and then the third one's B. I don't know why she got so many B. I think she got so many B, unless she mislabeled them, because like, I think baby B was just the easiest to, find out. But these, let's see, this one is baby A's gender. If you guys can see that at all, that's baby A's gender. And then these are just the last little bits here. So yeah, those are all those. And then I will insert the videos after this video of the gender reveal. We didn't really have a major gender reveal thing. We just kind of did it online. But it's really cute, and I want to enter that. So on the note, I guess for today's vlog, because as of today it starts 18 weeks. I didn't include it in my 17 weeks, but that's okay, because it's starting off strong for 18 weeks, so yay. I will say one last thing before I end today's vlog is, I did, when I came back to the house, I did fall asleep, so I just woke up at like 1 because I was so tired. I'm still really tired today, but I'm out in the living room because my dogs are outside playing in the puddles of rain, of course. But no, so they did schedule me for the next appointment. I go every 2 weeks to get my cervix checked, and then I go once a month for ultrasounds, and I still go every 2 weeks for like my checkups, I guess, if that makes sense. So every 2 weeks I get cervix checks and my cervix checked and my checkups, and then once a month I go for ultrasounds. So on that note, until later. All right, gender reveal time with my hair looking like crap. Are we having boys? Are we having girls? Are we having both? We do not know. We shall find out. Let's. Hopefully. Might be too glary. Let's see if I can. Hi, sorry. Let's see if I can figure out where to stick this. That's a little bit better. There we go. Okay. So Jim is going to write where on my belly the babies are and their genders.
Where's that Diego? Go.
Minus. So it's going to start on this side because this is baby A, which is the red side. So we know the girls' names. That's good. That's. It feels weird. It doesn't really tickle. It just feels weird. Keep it okay. All right. So if you did not guess, okay, let's make it stand. This we have baby 1.
You can't see that.
Let's see. Oh, I can't see this. Can't see that. There you go. These are the babies.
Amelia, Isabel, and Reggie. 2 girls and 1 boy.
And my hair is all right.
Lovely.
Yay.